Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So today, so far, we have heard a lot about ships. Now I want to turn our focus away from ships and to a very important asset that we all may have as ship owners here, right? This is about crewing. It's a privilege today for me to speak with you about a topic that sits in the intersection of three T's: technology, talent, and transformation. And the topic is the digitalization of crewing. But what is crewing? Digitalization goes beyond merely just... what is digitalization? Digitalization goes beyond merely digitizing data. It is a process of integrating digital technologies to fundamentally change a business model and provide new value or revenue streams. The question is, does the business of crewing really need changing today? Is it broken? I think as many ship owners around here, you would have the answer. There are telltale signs. Now, BIMCO and ICS have projected that the industry will fall short of nearly 90,000 officers by 2026. Drewry's latest Manning report estimates that currently we have 8.5% shortfall of supply of the talents. Now, this will become 10% by 2030. At the same time, ship operators are facing rising compliance demands, escalating costs, increasing pressure to retain talent. The crewing model that has served us for decades right now is straining under the weight of complexity and fragmentation. In other words, the industry is approaching an epic storm, you can see here. But that is if we don't get our act together. How do we get our act together? Now, before that, let's take a look at the challenges that industry is facing today. What the industry is grappling with. First, complex compliance across STCW, IMO, flag state regulations. Escalating demand for the manning of more modern, high-tech, and sustainable ships. Talent shortages and high turnover, risk of forged or unverifiable certificates, or manual verification of documents. Fragmentation also in systems for crewing logistics, for payroll, insurance, and fragmented workflows across emails, spreadsheets, and legacy systems. And the result? Operational inefficiencies, higher costs, exposure to risk, all while trying to keep ships moving and compliant. For crewing agencies, instead of being strategic talent partners, many are stuck in reactive firefighting mode. Now, let's turn now to the challenges on the human side, the seafarers themselves. They lack a single digital identity to showcase their skills and certifications. They face administrative burdens, from job applications to visas, travel, payroll, and they have limited access to support systems, from career planning, training, healthcare management to community. And perhaps the most critical, spending a long stretch at sea leaves many feeling isolated. Ironically, they are disconnected from the very industry that they serve. Now, there's little wonder why digital natives today, those who value social networks, and work-life balance. They are less motivated to join the industry. At the same time, experienced seafarers are moving back to onshore jobs earlier in their career. This double whammy puts further pressure on those who stay and serve, and is a vicious cycle. We cannot afford to let this happen as an industry, because seafarers are the lifeline of the maritime industry. We need to make life easier for the seafarers. The crewing industry needs an urgent transformation, and together we can avert this storm through digitalization. How? Now, I want us to step away from the industry for a moment. Think about LinkedIn. What has LinkedIn done? It has transformed how professionals connect, showcase their skills, and find opportunities. Imagine if seafarers had the same: a trusted digital profile, verified credentials, intelligent job matching, access to community and support. And those are just starters I'm talking about. But that is the leap that we need to make at least. In fact, at my company, Aisailings, we envision a dedicated seafarer-first digital platform to serve seafarers the full duration of their maritime career. At its core, we have a single, trusted digital identity for all seafarers, AI-driven recruitment and matching between the recruiter's specific requirements and job seekers' profile, preferences, expectations. We also have automated verification of STCW, training, health certificates, removing manual labor. Remote assessment for language and skills, or even online psychometric tests. Health and well-being monitoring at sea through wearable IoT devices complete with telemedicine. Seamless management of visas, travel, payroll, insurance, all accessible within the same ecosystem. Personalized training pathways, auto recommendation for courses based on individuals' assess gaps in knowledge, skills, or competency. Community and lifestyle support, sharing best practices, technical, functional knowledge, and social experiences, ideas, etc. Now, ship owners, ship operators, crew managers, training vendors, and other maritime stakeholders will all be plugged into the same system, same platform. So this is not just a tool, it's an integrated ecosystem designed to serve and support the crew digitally. We are talking about digitalization from recruitment all the way to the retirement of the seafarers, through the use of AI, blockchain, augmented reality, virtual reality, Internet of Things. Think of it as a digital career journey. Every touch point is digitized, is verified, and connected. First, recruitment and onboarding, training and upscaling, health and well-being, job assignments and logistics, payroll and insurance, social and lifestyle support, career planning, and retirement planning. For ship owners, it means efficiency and compliance. For crew agencies, it means strategic elevation. For seafarers themselves, it means empowerment and dignity. The crewing Crisis is not just about numbers, it's about people. By embracing digitalization, we can create a future where seafarers are supported, operators are efficient, and agencies are strategic. Just as LinkedIn refined professional networking, we can redefine maritime crewing, making it smarter, safer, and more human. The question is not if this transformation will happen, but who among us will make it happen. At Aisailings, we make sure it's us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the last 10 minutes, I have shown you how the business of manning and crewing in Asia is evolving, not just incrementally, but fundamentally towards a seafarer-first digital ecosystem, one that reimagines recruitment, well-being, career development through the lenses of AI, big data, and automation. This transformation is already underway. Embrace it or be left behind. You decide. Thank you.